Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Or as it should be known, the day your favorite porn site puts a little shamrock in its logo. I'm your token Jewish comic for tonight. There's a quota at every comedy show. You need a Jewish comic in there. Not normally a topical comic, but I saw something today that I just couldn't ignore. I don't know if anyone saw this. Starbucks announced the Race Together program. Did anyone hear about this? They want their baristas to engage the customers in conversations about race relations. Does that seem like a good idea to any? Like, yeah, let's get the guy who cannot spell your name right to talk to you about Ferguson. I feel like the only time I want to talk to like a barista about race relations is if they purposely wrote an epithet on my cup. I'm just like, did you write kike on my cup? You? I don't know. That's just gonna change the atmosphere at most Starbucks. It's gonna be like, welcome to Starbucks. Would you like that caramel macchiato in a tall, grande, venti, or in a post-racial America? I'll take it in a post-racial America. I will take it. That would be ideal. Oh man, guys, I have been lady dating. It's pretty exciting. To shift gears. A lot of people, when I say I'm lady dating, a lot of people don't. I'm not like a beacon of masculinity, you know. I'm someone who gets emasculated by phone operators calling me ma'am pretty often. I don't know. I'm trying to be a more dateable version of myself. I don't know what this looks like to you, but normally I have like a sock that my jeans are tucked into or something. It looks like a mess. But it's not very often I've had a female call me her boyfriend. Normally when a female calls me her boyfriend, I'll be at a bar with a female friend, and a creepy guy will walk up to that female friend and say, like, hey, babe, something cheesy and creepy. And then she'll put her arm around me and be like, you're my boyfriend now. And I'm just like, okay, I'll be your boyfriend for this particular situation. And she says, okay, but not after. Not ever after. I don't know. I realize that being a more dateable version of yourself involves using your senses, listening, you know? Like, you listen to your significant other when they're talking, but not necessarily if they're telling like an interesting story. More if they're saying something about you, like a characteristic about you that they like, so you can amp that characteristic up, you know? The girl I'm currently dating, we were on one of our first dates, and I took off my shoes because we were bowling, and she said, nice socks. I was wearing like my one pair of nice socks, and I just thought, oh shit, I have to get more nice socks now. Because I don't know what your sock drawer is currently like, but at that point, my sock drawer was just filled with like sad relationship metaphors. I don't know if you know what that means, but so let me illustrate it. Like, you open up your sock drawer, first thing you see is just like 2 pristine white socks, okay? They look perfect together. But upon further inspection, one has a gigantic hole in its sole. Let's move over to the next pair of socks. There's like it's like a cool pattern. You got 2 socks. You're like, these socks look cool. I would wear these out. They're cool. And like again, upon further inspection, these 2 socks are different patterns. They don't belong together. They belong with other socks. Other socks. I would go through my entire sock drawer, but then like it would be a really long metaphor, and there'd be socks that didn't make sense. Where I'd just be like, then there's 2 black socks, but they don't really apply. And then finally, there's that one cool sock. Like it's a striped sock. You're like, where's that sock's other sock? You know, that sock's other sock has been missing for like a year, and you have no idea where it is, and you just like hope that one day it shows up at your drawer and just begs for forgiveness. but it never does, you know? You know, until then you just like use that one sock to masturbate into. Because what else you gonna do with it, you know? That's what I'm gonna do with it. Different strokes for different folks? I don't know. Guys, this story has a happy ending though, and I don't mean it as another entendre, but might as well go with it. I went to Target and I bought like 10 new pairs of socks, different colors, patterns, you know, just upped my sock game. I tightened my sock game, and now every time the girl I'm dating sees my socks, she goes, "Nice socks." So guys, up your sock game. Up your life. That's what I say. All right, I'm Evan Kessler. Have a great night. Give it up for Kyle.